Hello and welcome to Saturday. Now yesterday we talked about this little guy, this little jig that you can pretty much buy anywhere that fits on your Nintendo Switch. I had a tiny issue yesterday and I think I resolved it, so let's talk about that. All you need to do is just remove the right Joy-Con from your Switch and just slide this down into here, and once it's all the way down, it will short the pins together. By doing that, you are allowing your Switch, again, this is only for first generation Switches, it will work on anything from like before 2018, I believe, but I can't be sure when they stop working. You have to look that up on your own. So let's talk about this. After doing that, you hook it up to your computer, you do a little fun stuff there, and then you are dropped into this menu right here. This is the Hecate menu, and it allows you to do some pretty interesting things. The big ones is that you need to back up in your NAND, back up everything, and you can do some cool little things. The big one is that you are allowed to launch into custom firmware, which is here, and after a couple of seconds you are granted access to well, the normal Nintendo Switch system. Everything looks pretty much the same here, right? As soon as we boot up. And once we get into here, I'll show you around. Yep, all good. So from here, the time is off by 12 hours. I don't know how that happened, but from here, it's just a normal Switch menu. The big thing, however, is that if we go to the album, you can see that we're into the homebrew menu right now. The big thing here is that you need to have a this can't really be connected to the internet when it's in this kind of state, so I always have it on airplane mode. There are some steps that you can take to block all internet access when in this mode, and I've done that, but the big thing is that if I go to any application, let's try YouTube, and just launch it while holding the R button, it should, yes, just bring me right here into the homebrew member menu proper. Now, the only thing I've ever wanted to do with this application, well, with the homebrew itself, is to just back up games. There's quite a few games that I have on here, and well, I just want to be able to back up these game saves. There's a big kind of thing where okay, here's the reason. As you know, a couple months ago I kind of began this Pokemon challenge, Professor Oak's challenge, through a variety of games, and while I've kind of fallen off on that, the big thing is that I want to be able to relive some events. Pokemon has some limited time distributions, and I can't really do that. So by going through here, we can make a backup, and then from our computer, we are able to put those events back in. And for some reason, this is not having a good time with my Joy-Cons. That's good. After that, because we're not too big a fan of being in this, we can just change all the saves, and then from there we can just, that's not where I want to go. We go back here, we go to reboot to payload, which brings us back to this menu, and then we can just launch things as normal. And then from here, it's just like a regular Nintendo Switch. It has no idea that it's been modded in any way, and that's fine by me. Yeah, the only thing that went wrong yesterday is that I think some files copied incorrectly, but after fixing all of that, we are just back to normal. So if I go to the album here, everything's fine, right? It loads up properly, and same thing. This is as if it's never been homebrewed, and that's perfect for my use case. I think after we're done with everything, like I'm done messing around with homebrew, I'll just revert everything back to normal, and we should be solid. I don't think there's any possible way that we'll be out of luck here. But yeah, I've got a modded Switch now, and that's pretty cool. That means all of my Nintendo consoles are modded, which is sick. Again, the only thing I want to do is save management here. I don't intend on doing anything illegal per se, but hopefully we can get back on the Pokemon grind, and I plan to. I gotta finish game that I'm playing on my DS, and I think I might do that pretty soon. I sunk a good chunk of time into that today while this was taking its sweet time doing some stuff, but yeah, it's been solid, and really can't wait to see what we get up to next with that. Alright, that's what I'm going to call it for today, so thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then, later.